chat. Today we are here with a banger video. Today this is something like a Q&A type of interview slash y'all getting to know me better, because I've been really wanting to do a Q&A like for a while, because on my channel I just started posting videos. Usually niggas will post the intro and then they'll do the Q&A and then they get into it, but I just started dropping videos off the bat. So today we're going to be getting to know me a little bit more type shit. So let's get straight into the video. But before we get into the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Let's get right into it.
Full name, age, residence, family, and what you like to do.
So my full name to y'all is Naz. As far as I'm concerned, that's my full name to y'all. Actually, I'll tell y'all my name. Naz is short for Nazir. That's what it's short for. That's all y'all get. Age, I'm 20. I'll be 21 in July 15th. Residence, Richmond, Virginia. Family, I kind of got a big family, but we spread it out like all over the place, from New York, Virginia, South Carolina. Some is like West Arizona, Jamaica. Like, I'm Jamaican on my mom's side, but as far as like siblings, I got like 6 siblings. I got like 6 siblings, but I got cousins that I'm close with that I also look at as siblings. Like, I have little cousins that you can't tell them I'm not their older brother. Like, they literally call me that. So I have, so if you was to ask me, I have 8 siblings, but biological siblings, I have like 6, so, yeah.
All right, question number 2. How do you feel about yourself?
These are it's like a therapy type. How do you feel about yourself? I mean, I feel good about myself. Like, bro, like, of course, I'm still evolving every single day, because life without evolution is basically death. That's what life is about. You're supposed to keep upgrading your character. It's like it's a video game. So, of course, there's stuff I want to be better at and get better at, and places I want to be as far as, like, the gym and having a certain body type and having a certain money. But as far as myself, I think I'm good. I'm just still learning and upgrading my character every day. So, yeah.
Bad. Career shit. Question number 3. Career choices.
Career choices. I actually do a lot of things. I recently quit music. I mean, I don't really do music no more, though. To be honest, I'm kind of out of it. Like, music doesn't come to me how it used to come to me. It used to come to me easy. Like, I used to be just walking and then something to come to me, and I'll learn how to, and I'll just write the song in 5 minutes. Now it takes. Now I go months without writing music, kinda. So, like the whole album that I just put out an album, High of Life. It took me, like, I want to say 2 years to make that whole album, which is good, but it never usually takes that long. But careers, I just wanna help people, bro. And if me sitting in front of a camera like this and yapping is gonna help people, then shit, I guess this is a career I want to do. Or I also write, so maybe I want to write like some scripts or something for like a TV show, or write some books, and what else? Yeah, I kind of just want to be like I don't know, I just want to help people, bro. I just want to spread awareness in all realms and help people. So, yeah.
W answers. Question number 4. What do you love the most?
God.
W answer.
God. Because God, and then probably my family after that. God and my family. That's the two. Those are the 2 things I love the most. Because I never. It's a verse in the Quran. Wait, hold on. I gotta say this verse. Because, bro, when I was reading the Quran during Ramadan, I came across a verse. So it says, these are they who purchase error at the price of guidance. So their commerce doth not prosper, neither are they guided. That one, that's basically saying like, well, I don't know what it's like. I don't know because I'm not like a scholar. But what I got from it was like people that purchase error at the price of guidance. So you're doing sin at the price of being guided by God. So when you do be guided by God, you will prosper. And ever since I've been like really just trying to learn religion, learn Islam, and be guided by God, bro, my life has been way better. Like just spiritually, like how I conversate with people, how I communicate, how I move, talk, and all that stuff. It's been way better. So that's why I love God the most, bro. God, like, adding Him to your life, there's absolutely no way you're going wrong at all. Like anything you want to do, like if God is your foundation for anything you want to do, you're good no matter what. But yeah, so that's why I love God the most, because like God is everything, bro. But yeah, and then my family.
Okay. Question number 5: how do you spend your life?
How do I spend my life? I spend all my time working, and not even working just like working the job, but working the job, working towards actually being the best human that I possibly can be, and actually working so that my kids can be good. So like, like for generations though can be good. So that's the main reason why I'm working. I work for myself, of course, but I spend my day working, writing, just studying, researching stuff, and yeah, drinking coffee.
Question number 6: friendships.
I'm weak. I have, bro. I've lost friends, and I have like. You wanna know something funny? Literally, Day, who's behind the camera right now, and Keith. Those are literally my only two friends. Well, I'll count Dre as a friend too. But me and Dre really don't talk like that. But unless we're in like a group chat. But I'm saying like friends for real. Like, yeah, Day and Keith. Those are the only the only two friends I got for real. I'm trying to think. I don't want to leave anybody out. Oh, W Card too, man. W Card. Yeah. Yeah, that's the only 3 friends I got for real.
Question number 7: childhood experiences.
All right, I'm gonna tell y'all a story. I remember when I was about, I had to be like 11 or 12. No, I was like 11, and it was me, all my sisters, like my 2 sisters, and like a bunch of friends outside playing. And I remember a white van pulled up, and this dude started shooting in our direction, but he was shooting at like one of the dudes that was outside. And I looked, and the guy that was he was shooting at, he pulled out a gun, and then they started exchanging gunfire while there's like a bunch of kids outside. And I'll never forget, I looked over, like, cause I'm standing in front of my house, and my sisters are like kind of like on the other yard or whatever. So I'm more so closer to it. They're kind of good. So I remember looking over at them, and I see them like running into like a neighbor's house. And me, since I'm like right in front of my house, I just run upstairs. And I remember, like, as soon as I opened the door, my mom was just like, what's going on? What's going on? she's like, you left your sisters outside? And then she like ran outside and tried to go get them, but the whole time she didn't know like that they had already ran into. But that's something I'll never forget though. Like that white van just pulling up and just shooting, like going crazy. That was crazy, bro. that was insane. But yeah.
Question number 7: do you have more good days or bad days?
I I don't really I don't really think about that. Like I don't measure my days as being good or bad because I don't see what benefit that would do to me. The bad days are good because that's what makes the good days good, if that makes sense. And I'll explain. When you have bad days, when you have a good day, you appreciate it more. So that's why I think I see that probably made no sense to y'all. But what I'm saying is like, if you have a bad day and then you have a good day, you're gonna appreciate the good days more because you know what a bad day really is. And yeah, so I don't really, when I have bad days, I don't look at it like, I always look at it as like I'm in a movie and this is, the bad parts are supposed to be happening, and that's the character growth. You get all your character growth. You don't get character growth from just being happy and good all the time. Like that's not how character growth happens. You don't get that from living a perfect life. You get character growth from the bad days. So yeah, I don't really pay attention to like if I have more good days, bad days. I just be living, and whatever happens that day happens, and I don't set. I mean, I pray, but I don't set intentions on the day like, okay, today's gonna be a good day. Whatever happens when I wake up, that's what happens. So.
Question number 9: any regrets?
I have absolutely zero regrets. I don't live with regrets because then again, everything happened for a reason. And have you ever watched a movie where they go back in time and they change one little thing, and then the whole future is ruined? Everything is different. And I'm not upset with where I'm at now because I know that I'm still evolving. So I wouldn't change. I don't regret anything. I don't regret anything. Everything happened for a reason. Even the most traumatic things in my life happened for a reason, and I wouldn't change it.
Question number 10: any spirituality?
Wait, this is. Wait, how many questions are there?
This is the last one.
Oh snap! So, I mean, y'all heard me mention it earlier, but yeah, I accepted the religion of Islam, and I'm not even really sure. Like, well, I accepted it kind of in like officially in February, but I've been studying it since the end of 2022. Yeah, since the end of 2022, and yeah, bro, it's just like I just read it. I mean, when I read the Quran, like I didn't even read the whole thing, but when I read the Quran, it's like, and learned about the religion, I just agreed with everything, and I never had such a light bulb moment with anything else, ever. And everything in the Quran just made sense to me. And when something didn't make sense, because of course, like, I'm not gonna understand everything. When something didn't make sense and I looked it up, I found a good explanation for it. Before I was Muslim, I was just like into spirituality, and I thought that, you know, we were gods. I thought that man was gods. I thought that like I believed in like kind of like magic type shit, but now I look back on how I was back then, and I see that, bro, I was moving devilish. Like, I was really still, back then I would still smoke here and there, I would still drink here and there, but now, well, now that I'm Muslim, I don't do any of that because I realize it's not good, bro. It's not good for you at all. So, and then before I was spiritual, I was Christian a little bit. Well, I grew up kind of Christian. Like, I read the whole Bible at like 12, by the way. So I grew up Christian, and once I started studying Christianity again, a lot of stuff just didn't make sense to me. And a lot of Christians would say, like, I know you heard this before, God works in mysterious ways, I never liked that answer, because I felt like if God could, why would God make some things clear cut and then other things mysterious? I never like got that. In Islam, if they say don't eat pork and you say why, it's not like they give you a reason. There's a reason behind everything, and it's very logical. And Christianity, that's like, if I wasn't Muslim, I would probably be Christian right now. But that's the main difference of why I chose Islam and why Islam made the most sense to me. So yeah.
Alright, babe. You have an intro explaining how life will work out when God steps in the fight and any storm battle you're dealing with?
Yeah, I kind of touched on that earlier. Like, if your foundation is God, like literally unless God doesn't want you to, because people would say that all the time. Like, there'd be somebody who say, "Oh, if you're so Christian, or if you are so Muslim and you believe in God so much, why did this bad thing happen?" And that has to be the most low IQ statement ever, because you do realize that God might let this bad thing happen so that this can happen, so that, like, everything happens for a reason. Like, people might be thinking, why did such and such die? And I'm sorry to say it, but maybe he died, which I'm not saying what God thinks or like anything, but this is another way to look at it. Maybe he died so that his brother could unlock something in him to make him want to go harder and do something else and help millions of people. Like, there's so many people like that, to where they done horrendous things and they went to jail, came out, changed their life. Found God. Like, when God steps in, like I'm just lost for words. Like, that's how, like, profound it can be. But yeah, God is the most powerful though. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Peace.